I'm TJ, and if you're serious about turning blockchain breakthroughs into real-world gains, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because missing this video could cost you. 1. What's happening on May 1st? Ripple's monthly escrow mechanism is no secret. Since 2017, the company has placed 55 billion XRP into time-locked escrows, releasing 1 billion tokens each month. On May 1st, the next batch becomes available, 200 million XRP from one escrow, 300 million from another, and the final 500 million from a third vault. But here's the twist. Although $2 billion worth of XRP technically unlocks, nearly 80% usually flows right back into new escrows. Only a sliver funds operational costs, partnerships, or market making. That recycling mechanism has kept supply shocks muted, until now. 2. Supply fears versus historical context. Every month, headlines scream, new unlock, new dump. Yet price dips after past unlocks have been shallow, thanks to disciplined escrow returns. Investors who panic at the sight of a 1 billion coin unlock often overlook that only about 200 million actually hit exchanges or circulation. So far, the market has shrugged off the routine schedule, but sentiment can shift in seconds. If whales or market makers decide to offload, even small percentages of those unlocked tokens could flood order books, and that's why analysts are on high alert. 3. On-chain indicators point to growing demand. Despite looming supply, XRP is showing signs of life. Open interest surge. On-chain data reveals futures open interest has climbed from $3.1 billion to $4.2 billion within 3 days, an eye-popping 35% jump. That means traders are putting real money on the line, expecting big moves. Cumulative volume delta. This metric tracks aggressive buys versus sells across all venues. Today, the delta is firmly in positive territory, indicating buyers are swallowing sell walls left and right. Funding rate neutral. Unlike typical bull runs where funding turns sky high, XRP's funding rate hovers near zero. That tells us long and short positions are balanced, no crowded trades waiting to be liquidated. Taken together, these metrics suggest traders are laying the groundwork for a potential spike, not a panic-driven dump. If you're digging these on-chain insights and want a front-row seat for every major crypto event, smash that like button, and subscribe to TJ Crypto World. It fuels our data deep dives and keeps you one step ahead of the herd. Atkins has publicly argued for sensible regulation that doesn't stifle innovation. Rumor has it the SEC's long-awaited settlement with Ripple could land on his desk any day. Imagine the headlines. SEC and Ripple reach agreement. That alone could send XRP surging as institutional money floods in. Recall how Bitcoin ETF approvals sparked a massive rally. An XRP-friendly SEC could trigger a similar stampede, especially combined with institutional custody, big banks offering insured storage. Cleared regulations, removing the overhang that's held XRP back for years. 5. ETF approvals on the horizon. Speaking of ETFs, we have 3 distinct XRP ETF proposals currently under SEC review. If even one secures the green light, expect sudden liquidity, billions of dollars in buying power ready to deploy. Mainstream adoption, pension funds, endowments, and retail 401ks adding XRP. Massive price volatility. The first hours and days of trading could see 20 to 30% swings. Combine that with the monthly unlock, and May 2025 could be XRP's most explosive month ever. 6. Price levels to watch. Key support, 55 cents to 60 cents. If price dips below here post-unlock, it may signal distribution by whales. Immediate resistance, 72 cents. A break above this level would validate bullish momentum from ETF optimism. Major target, $1. Hitting parity would confirm that unlock fears have been fully absorbed, and that new catalysts are driving demand. 1 billion unlock, routine escrow release, but markets fear an oversupply shock. On-chain bullishness, open interest and volume delta point to growing buying pressure. SEC catalyst, Paul Atkins' leadership could accelerate a favorable Ripple settlement. XRP ETFs, institutional vehicles may unleash fresh liquidity and mainstream adoption. Watch these levels: 55 cents support, 72 cents breakout, $1 ultimate goal. If this analysis helped you see beyond the supply doom headlines, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to TJ Crypto World for the next market moving update. Don't miss our exclusive deep dives delivered every week. Thanks for riding along, Crypto Champions. Comments and questions keep these discussions sharp. Drop yours below. And before you go, check out our video on top 5 altcoins set to skyrocket after Bitcoin's halving. Just click the link floating on your screen now. Until next time, stay curious, stay fearless, and keep stacking those wins.